Video 5.5 Amazon RDS. In this video, we will cover the following topics: Introduction to Amazon RDS services, benefits of using Amazon RDS compared to running your own RD, the different types of RDs supported by Amazon RDS, use cases of Amazon RDS, demo of Amazon RDS. Now here we will first explore the fundamentals of cloud databases. So how does a cloud database differ from the database we have in our office or server room? With cloud services, we are generally using the same database software as we would when we run a database in our server room or data center. The difference is that when the database is provided by AWS as a cloud service, we lease or rent a managed version of that database software. The service provides us with everything we need. We do not need to purchase the hardware or software first. AWS manages the service and we use it. Now, AWS manages the underlying infrastructure and networking for that database service, so we don't have to. AWS manages all of the setup, configuration, and scaling of the compute layer, so that's another thing we don't have to do. Now, this means there's less things for us to worry about before we start using the database service itself. That really simplifies the use of a database. It makes it faster and cheaper for us to set it up and use it. Now there are two families of databases provided as a service by Amazon Web Services. There's relational databases and there's non-relational databases. Relational databases provide structured tables which generally support SQL operations. SQL stands for Structured Query Language, and it is a common language and syntax for writing and retrieving data from a database construct. A database construct could be a table, a view, or a stored procedure, even a function. So, relational databases use a schema to define tables within their database and data operations. For example, create, replace, update, or delete can be done using structured query language. So let's take a look into the challenges of running an RDS. When you run your own relational database, you are responsible for several tasks such as server maintenance, software installation, patching, backups, ensuring high availability, scalability, planning, data security, OS installation, etc. With AWS RDS, we can overcome all the above-mentioned challenges. Also, AWS RDS provides cost-efficient and resizable capacity and automates administrative tasks. With AWS RDS, you can focus on your application and can give them performance, high availability, security, and compatibility. Also, it manages OS installation and patching, database software installation and patching, automatic backups, scaling resources, managing power and servers, and performing maintenance. Amazon RDS reduces your operational workload and costs. Now let's learn more about how to use Amazon RDS. The basic building block of Amazon RDS is the database instance. It is an isolated database environment that can contain multiple user-created databases and can be accessed by using the same tools and applications that you use with a standalone database instance. Resources in database instances are determined by database instance class, type of storage, type of disks. When you choose to create a database instance, You first have to specify which database engine to run. Amazon RDS currently supports MySQL, Amazon Aurora, Microsoft SQL Server, Postgres SQL, MariaDB, Oracle. The functionality of Amazon RDS is the same whether it is in your VPC or not. Usually, the database instance is isolated in a private subnet and is only made accessible to indicated application instances. One of the powerful features of Amazon RDS is its ability to configure database instances for high availability with a multi-AZ deployment. Once configured, it automatically generates a standby copy of the database instance in another AZ within VPC. This helps to protect databases from AZ disruption. Amazon RDS also supports the creation of read replicas for MySQL, MariaDB, PostgreSQL, and Amazon Aurora. Updates made to the source database instance are asynchronously copied to read replica instances. This feature can help satisfy disaster recovery requirements and cut down latency. Use cases of Amazon RDS: web and mobile applications, e-commerce applications, mobile and online games. Benefits of Amazon RDS: highly scalable, high performance, easy to administer, available and durable, secure and compliant. Now let us go hands-on with RDS. Go to the Management Console and search for RDS. In the dashboard, you can see Resources and Service Help. Now click on Create Database. Choose Standard Create, Amazon Aurora Engine, Provisioned Capacity Type, Production Templates. Enter a password and confirm the password. Select DB instance size, AZ deployment, VPC, data authentication. Click on Create Database. Here, we can view the created database. This brings us to the end of the video. Summary. In this video, we have covered the following topics: Introduction to Amazon RDS services, benefits of using Amazon RDS compared to running your own RD, the different types of RDs supported by Amazon RDS, use cases of Amazon RDS, demo of Amazon RDS. In the next video, we will learn about AWS Elastic Beanstalk.